You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, you guys know anytime there is any movement whatsoever involving the Washington Redskins, I am going to make a video about it. I don't give a shit how small or how big it is. This is going to get covered. I'm going to talk about it because so many people, including Native Americans, are really and truly, they are crossing their fingers. They are trying so hard to get this great logo, this great name restored to what was once a very proud NFL franchise. Hogs, Joe Gibbs, Theismann, Riggins, Art Monk, Darrell Green. I mean, the list goes on and on. But the Washington Commanders, no doubt about it, is one of the worst names in all of sports, in sports history. Well, guys, I don't know if you realize this or not. There was a shitstorm that started over the weekend involving the head coach of the Washington Commanders. Again, they're always going to be the Redskins as far as I'm concerned, and hell, I'm a Niners fan. But he wore this shirt right here, this logoed shirt, and you see right there, it's got a W on it. It's got a feather, couple of feathers hanging from it. A very obvious nod to the Washington Redskins and that great logo. A throwback. And my goodness, it started a lot of shit online. We've got an update. The Commanders have addressed it, but not addressed it, which is very interesting, I believe. And by the way, Redskins fans, Jayden Daniels, they had their first practice. Of course, rookie showed up, started throwing the ball around. He looked exactly like I thought he would. You guys know he was my favorite quarterback coming out of the draft. And, I mean, the rave reviews about Jayden Daniels are coming in. So, let's go over to here. We're just going to get a little reaction because I tagged, let me just take a look here. I tagged right there. That's where they liked my post. The Native Americans Guardian Association. I tagged them with Dan Quinn. And luckily, because I was hoping it would start a bit of a fire with them, and it did, they started posting a lot of content. This is a group of Native American Indians, that's right, that are trying to get the Washington Redskins name and logo restored back to this franchise. You can see this, 55,045 signatures have signed a petition trying to get this great logo back. Stadium is overrun by visiting fans. The television ratings are in the tank. They're one of the worst in the collection of revenue for merchandise. They've lost a generation of fans. There's only one play the Harris ownership group has to maximize profits, bring us all back together. And that, of course, is to bring back the Redskins. So, this is what happened. As I showed you the photo, this is the reaction. Social media to the shirt. The reaction to the shirt was swift and positive. Reaction from the team, however, was not. The Commanders say they have, quote, no organizational comment on Dan Quinn's shirt. Further investigation shows that the shirt is not officially licensed. Yes, it's not. This means that it's not for sale, and Quinn must have had the shirt made or purchased it himself from an unlicensed dealer. That's the hilarious thing, is it looks like he purchased this from a unlicensed dealer to be able to wear the shirt. What does that tell you? Rumors abounded last year after the new ownership with Josh Harris used the word Redskins in a press conference that there might be some openness on the part of new ownership to bring the name back. However, since then, Harris and his surrogates have done their best to put those rumors to rest. Well, look, And, of course, people did get butthurt by this, including, Mike Florio is just, he's losing his mind covering this. He reached out to the Commanders, and there were people that are starting to get bent out of shape. They're soft launching the racist logo back. Come on. Come on. Certain types will eat this up. People that want the Redskins restored? Yeah, those certain people will. They will eat this up. You're right. New Commanders coach Dan Quinn looks like someone who referred you to his attorney if ever asked him about where he was January 6th. What's this got to do with that? What has this got to do with January 6th? We're talking about the Redskins logo. God. Some people on the X are the worst people ever created on the planet Earth. So, here it is right here. Let's get some reaction from the fans on it. Yeah, this ownership group gets it. Hell to the Redskins. Yeah. Yeah, some people are saying keep the W, get rid of the Commanders. And keep the feather, by the way. Just get rid of the Commanders part, Washington football team with the W logo and the feather. This is going to get it. Just bring back the Redskins at this point. Hell to the Redskins. Honestly, excited for the team, but I just can't buy the gear. The name is terrible. A lot of people feel that way. That support the team. They don't want the merchandise at all. Seriously. And I think it's hilarious that their new head coach. Honestly. Commanders and a feather doesn't make sense. I'm hoping that this is an Easter egg to a lot more, a tease to build hype. Well, I'm going to say this. I would assume that Magic Johnson and Josh Harris are paying attention to the reaction to this, and it has been overwhelmingly positive. Seeing that feather, a lot of people are wanting this name restored. Hands down, this is the best thing I've seen from our new ownership. Look, it looks like Dan Quinn went rogue. That shirt is fire. I'll buy one. Everybody talking about they want this shirt. Look at this. I see so many strange spellings of names today. But Commanders is the strangest I've ever seen for the word pronounced Redskins. I don't even think those vowels and consonants work at all. Maybe they should fix it. Like now. This is a fan base that badly wants its name and its logo and its history restored. He wants to say he's the coach of the Redskins so bad. It's a start. Seriously. Guys, people want this back. Cool shirt. Where can I get one? I'm going to tell you right now, if the Redskins came back right now and they restored their name and logo, their merch would blow off the shelves. Seriously. Wow. Honestly. I don't like the Commanders' name. This guy at least liked the Washington football team. It's the Redskins, all right? Let's not, seriously. I want one of these. Where's the link? Who's got the link? I want this shirt. It's all the way down. Oh, God. John Roca, seriously. Here we go with this douchebag that loved The Last Jedi. What an utter moron. Ain't it just like a Cowboys coach to make a selfish, boneheaded play that affects the success of the whole team? Been a rabid fan since the Gibbs years, hinting at bringing back the old logo is a sophomoric stunt by Quinn here and a terrible look. Okay, so old woke Roca believes that he knows what's best for Native Americans. This is what the Native American Guardians Association said. Quinn wearing the shirt has everything to do with the sleeping giant known as the Redskins fandom. Let this be a stark reminder that the excitement over the past 24 hours dwarfs anything this team can produce. And we won't spend a dime on the team without a return. Hell to the Redskins. And there it is right there. Yep. Respect, honor, and tradition. Yeah, this was actually a real person, folks, that was being honored. You're trying to magic erase away actual history. It's not a mascot. It's a family crest. I mean, there it is. I don't know what else to say to you. Oh, wow. I mean, my best friend is a Redskins fan. He's a massive Redskins fan. And I would love to see this restored. By the way, on your quarterback, quote, he's a stud. Third-round wideout Luke McCaffrey. God, what a great pair. Said Washington's first rookie practice on Friday. He's kind of got the factor. You want in a quarterback. It's a blessing trying to soak it all in. This was my first NFL practice. I was focusing on practice, but just that 9-year-old kid in me realizing my dreams came true. Now I'm here, but I still have a long way to go. And by the way, you see this. This is comments. Quote, the ball placement, the arm talent. He has the ability to make every throw. Wow, that sounds like exactly what I said before the kid was drafted. The ball placement. The ability to make passes and hit receivers with man-to-man coverage. That's a big deal in the NFL, a huge deal. I'm telling you, the Chicago Bears going to regret that decision. It's going to be a regret. And by the way, on a side note, Joe Milton looked like the best of two rookie quarterbacks at Patriots camp. Yikes. I like him too, by the way. Tell me what you think about the Washington Redskins and Dan Quinn. This is getting so interesting. Is the ownership dipping their toes in the Redskins' water right now? We'll have to see. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.